I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. And if you don't know, now you know. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Used to raw G's, Lucy beef, chicken free. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. Funk master flex love. And if you don't know, now you know. Star ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a trick, same number, same hood. It's all good. It was all a dream.
Watch this.
And if you don't know, now you know. And if you don't know, now you know. All is dangerous. All is dangerous. All is dangerous. Ain't too many people on us. Operational fight one. What's one do? Fight or run. Dangerous. All is dangerous. All is dangerous. No furious, no furious. Ain't too many kids bang with us. Operational fight one. What's gonna do?
Is it Friday already, Banditos? What is going on? Friday the 13th. Did you know? Woo! I didn't even know. The division had to tell me. Yeah, they put out a little Friday the 13th bundle. Clever of them. Clever. I was actually kind of happy about it, because I wanted that clown mask and they brought it back. You know what I'm talking about? This thingy somewhere down here. I actually ended up just buying the whole thing. I really wanted that one. Where did it go? It's pretty good. It's a pretty high quality costume. If I can just fucking find it around here. This is one clown. Oh, this one. Super creeps, right? I've always wanted a clown mask for this game. And so I'm a sucker, I guess. There's an outfit for it too. But before I do that, let me show you a trick. For if you're new, you're going to want to do this. So when you're in your apparel tab, if you left trigger for me, you have loadouts for your apparel, so you don't have to piece everything back together. And so I could save this outfit. It's funny, it doesn't show the mask there though, does it? And then I can put on the clown outfit and then quickly swap back and forth, because I'm also liking the outfit I'm wearing. It's also Marcus' favorite, this one, so we can put that one on. And then spooky clown outfit, where are you? He's got a funny shirt. The shirt I thought was pretty badass, so I had to get it too. The rest is kind of all right, you know. That, right? A tactical, scary clown. Right on, Meat Shield. Good. Vacation. You discovered a new bug? What's the bug? Senor Black Victor. What up, Cam? Tank, Rossi, Grumpy, Sick Jimbo, Chevy Muscles. Yeah, kinda. I was hesitant a little bit, but I really wanted to take this one. You know what I mean? We're back to the Division 2 patterns. I don't know, you know what I mean? So I took off my little spending freeze, you know, obviously I was gonna buy the DLC no matter what, right? Crunch Time, appreciate you, man.
Ha! That's my boy!
But then they're just back to the same old shit. You know what I mean? But the good news is that these were actually on sale. So this clown outfit, I don't know what the original cost was, but it was like $11, which, or something like that. It was a pretty good deal. You could just buy the mask alone for $6 or whatever. But yeah, so I had to buy the mask. And then the whole outfit was like $11. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy the whole thing, I guess. The pants are pretty high quality too. But yeah, so I splurged. But yeah, I might be going back on another spending freeze with these guys. You know what I mean? It's just like, fuck. I mean, I just can't believe we're approaching. So what's Tuesday's date? That is going to be the 17th, right? This came out on the 27th. That's a full 3 weeks. Well, I really hope we get a. If we don't get a fucking patch, bro. Wow. If we don't get a patch on Tuesday, just fucking wow. Right, guys? I mean, wow. It's like they don't think the issues are critical, you know? Where are these clown pants? There they are. And the shoes. I mean, I think it's a little much, in my opinion, to be running around the whole getup, but I'll do it for a little bit because of to celebrate the holiday. Not really a holiday, but yeah, I ran the army terminal today. I'm testing out the build. I'm calling it the GOAT build. There is a GOAT build this season. And there's some really good fucking builds this season. And I'm not just talking about because of the modifiers. That Eminence Armaments build, I just ran Roosevelt Island with it on Legendary and a full team setup. And it fucking reaps, man. It reaps. And then I did Terminal, Army Terminal, full squad too. Reaps. Got like 135 kills or some shit on the team. Full scaled up. Even with the blue guys. It doesn't really pick up any... it's actually nerfed by the modifiers in a funny way. You know what I mean? It doesn't really pick up any real benefit from the modifiers. Because we're not running any armor, so we don't get the headshot damage for nothing serious at least. And then, you know, we're not critting, so, you know, and then none of the passives are interesting for the build. So the only benefit I'm getting is just from the reset of my skills, which is cool, which is great, because it allows me to play a little bit faster. So I'm happy about that. So I'm running the modifiers anyways. But those blue guys technically nerf you. So I ended up over-speccing in damage so that we're no matter what, we're headshotting, killing everybody. Which is fine, which is cool. It works really good. It just, it creates also a variation in the build. So I have one that has a little bit more utility. It's balanced with protection from elites, armor on kill, and you have unlimited heals because it runs the nimble holster. And then I got another one that removes the armor on kill and the protection from elites and then adds more damage, which is more ideal for like legendary group play. It's pretty cool. Grumpy, you need to start, man. Gotta squeeze in a couple hours here and there. Orion. Yeah, that new gear symbol thing has been around for like 1,700 months. So, gonna be tinkering some builds. We do need to get into some LMG builds. Every season we gotta make a build for the Pestilence, right? We haven't done that yet this season. Not gonna do that right away. If we have time, we will. We, my dear banditos, are gonna do shotgun builds with Streamline, run and gun, shotgun build, which will make this an XP build. So, where is our XP event coming up? So we got a Dark Zone XP event. I'm not really going to make any builds for that. We got Hollywood, Kenley College, 5x XP. So 2 weeks. So let's build this. Let's create this build and get people ready for that one. So we already did some clutch headshot builds and stuff like that, XP farm builds. So this will be added to that collection. So Hunter's Fury, but what we're gonna do is, because we got to go skillless, we're gonna load it up full of bonus armor, and That's it. That's it. That's the trick. Nothing else. And then we'll end up running a shield just in case shit hits the fan, but I'm not going to use it. And then a decoy on the other side. We will run Gunner. Because this is going to be a heroic setup, so we don't really need the extra damage from firewall or anything. So let's go ahead and take off assault rifles. We'll put on shotguns. Something like that. Well, actually, hold on. Let's take off LMGs and put on rifles. Well, let's scratch that. Let's take off pistols and put on marksmans. I'm thinking like you got to take a guy out of range because he's really fucking annoying. That's about. That'll work. Okay. No, I get it, man. I just get it. I get it, Grumpy. I get it, man. Got to clear the head. So we're gonna use. We're gonna try a few of these. I'm probably gonna go. Oops. I'm probably gonna go spaz. Do you guys know what the difference between the M870 MCS is versus the M870? Do you know what the exact difference is? I think the MCS is better, but this, you know, I got expertise, and is it the accuracy and the? Let's mod it up and see what that is. So we'd put on weapon handling. Is it the best variant? From what? Do you know why, TS? Is it the handling? Slight handling differences, yeah. Is the military the MCS? Is the MCS stands for Military Custom SOCOM or something shit? Just making stuff up. Military Custom SOCOMer. I'm really digging the spider web one here. Or the hamburger skin. You do not want to die by a man holding a hamburger skin. That's actually pretty cool, though. Oh, there it is. Ha-ha! Spiderweb. Well, I don't know if I want to, if it's worth adding more expertise to another weapon, right? I mean, I only have 12% on this, so there's that. But I'm really enjoying the spaz. So let's see if I can't remember if I added the talent yet. Streamline. Strained. Let's see, killer. There's a lot of talents work for the shotgun. We haven't yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into tinkering, library. Oh, annoying. I got it favorited, so. Okay, now let's add it to the weapon. I don't think I have tried the brazen talents. Skymate. All right, let's see what mods we have. This sad part is this gun only allows you to put one on. Reload speed, I guess we'll take it. I mean, this thing should hit fucking hard, right? We need to make sure we got 150 on our headshot damage. So we're at 148. All right. Have to add a little bit more. All right, let's load her up with some armor. This is gonna be fun. I have fun with these shotgun builds. Military combat shotgun, gotcha. You have two of them? I have, God, I think he's like 5 years old. I lose track a little bit. Tons of fun though. Okay, so we're not going to use skills. We could still use this if we need to reset our revive high, but remember the memento brings in an extra skill tier and that kind of makes it annoying. So we could pull in more damage if we want to, but we could also run security link and then pull in some crazy armor kits. Let's try security link first. And then that'll give us the protection from elites that we need too. Pretty good protection. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Pretty good protection from elites too. So let's add this. And then we got headshot damage coming from armor. Should be good headshot damage. And let's unequip specialized. And we could keep that on. If we go sharpshooter at least. So stamina and electronics, your outgoing income repairs. Let's see, safety first. Hasbro, let's do that. Oops. All right. And then that kind of makes me want to go back to firewall. But gunner's not bad. It gives you bonus armor. But I think we should take firewall because we're going to get an expanded armor bar. And so the armor kit will give us 200% of that. So let's go ahead and make sure we have this equipped. All right, going back and forth. I know. Let's put back on the firewall shield. Yeah, I got 3 smart cover mods. I want to do some countdown runs too. Get those going and what else? I need to get that backpack for measured assembly. And maybe that's it. I also need to create an updated countdown build for this season for new players. Like, what's a fun season orientated build kind of thing, you know? One that plays into the modifiers and whatever.
Hostile control point identified.
Oh boy. We can run directives with this. So they're all kind of funky anyways. We will, I guess. Yeah, you don't want a fucking creepy ass clown running around, do you? Can you imagine if a fucking clown like this came running through?
Hey.
I can't see them. Lost a soldier.
Really? Really? She's so close that I can't fucking get a shot at. Come on. Fucking bullshit.
In place.
Oh, but she can shoot through cover. God, that fucking turret's wailing on me. Interesting to see what this can do to the boss.
You're not going anywhere.
Is it picking up the mementos? Doesn't look like it, does it? Because I should have crazy bonus armor. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right at all, right? Did I change my armor? Let's reset this. Something's wrong. One of those should be crazy. What? Yeah, we should be getting like 1 million in armor from one of those. So, something's not right. And we're back. Mouse supremacy, I know. Yeah, well, you got a forever grind then, Orion. That's what this game does. It's good. It's good. At this stage, it feels real balanced, too. You know, some exotics can elude you, but it's raining exotics everywhere you go. The easiest way to get all the exotics is not to look for a particular one. To be honest with you. Just farm exotic caches and just open and open and open and open and open, and you just have them all. You know what I mean? And then there's the project-based ones, of course, so those ones you'll have to seek out. Yeah, I was just talking about Borderlands. I was gonna actually, I haven't played Borderlands, and I downloaded Borderlands 3, and I was thinking about getting into it.
Yeah, you like that?
In preparation for Borderlands 4, because that interests me. I like what they did there. What is up with that? Is that really my bonus armor? Not feel right, man.
Reinforcements en route.
I don't know if it has something to do with the maybe I need to take off the momentum and put it back on. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, they're starting to stack now, but a single trophy should be fucking massive. Trust me, I play this game so much, I know what a fucking memento trophy looks like. You know? So they're stacking, they're getting better, but like... See, that's not 60% of my armor right there. That's what that's supposed to represent. No way that's 60% of my armor.
Let's see you run.
One-shotted bosses, there it is. Not you. See what we do to these blue guys.
Should have stayed out of this, agent.
Come here.
Find a way around that shield.
That sucked.
I don't fucking believe it.
She gets all up in your fucking face. It's annoying. Shiny Monkey's a little bit useful. You know, another duration.
Eyes on that movement.
Another way to add duration to your build. You can have both Murakami and that. Not bad.
Agent requesting backup. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Okay, so let's take off the memento and then put it back on. See if that works. That's better. See that? That's one trophy. Okay, hazard protection was a good choice. You reacted fast.
Yeah. Blast the hell out of that.
She's annoying. See how she got in my face again? See these fucking double turrets situation here? So remember the red measured assembly build? Awesome. It'll be awesome for that kind of shit. Come here, kitty kitty. Why you don't want to play with me? Creepy ass clown. Why you don't want to play with me? Wow. That purple guy was wailing on us and he wasn't doing a good job. That's the benefit of running the stamina one. You get bonus armor on damage. So you get a return.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Track your target.
Stand your ground.
Crack that fucking helmet in one shot.
Fuck you.
See that bonus one coming back? I'm coming! I'm coming! Scary clown coming at you. Damn! It's good. They're always good though. So it's just
Look
for this fucker. Making me clip him.
Serious trauma.
And then I die from the last guy. So this guy's fucking annoying. So we got infinite armor kits too, which is also cool. So don't sit on them, because every time we activate, we get armor kits.
Supply room access unlocked.
You'll see the bighorn, nerdy. The bighorn's not that hard. It's a pretty low drop chance, but you end up, what ends up happening is you end up playing so many legendaries, you'll eventually get it. especially with all the veteran players,
Get this area secure.
because we don't need it, so we drop it, and all we do is play legendary. So. Oh no, this one's not the M870. This one's the Thorn. Yeah, the Thorn. Because one of the things is for me, like I just decided, you know, it's got that 8 rounds in the mag. It's between the KSG and M870, and they get you to miss or clip a lot, right? I realize it looks like I just suck, but the reality is that these guys are real fucking twitchy. And so, you know, I get in, you know, you get in that perfect distance where you should be able to land a shot, and then, you know, and they start wiggling on you. They come in for the punch. Did you see? I mean, there was this one lady earlier where she got in like inside her range where she was basically invincible. Like, because my camera was able to line up on her head, but the gun, and from the game's perspective, wasn't lined up. And so I put like 6 shots out on her, and not one of them fucking landed. That's crazy. She was in my face. It's like, it's the same thing. Like, if you ever had somebody get stuck in your shield, an enemy gets stuck in your shield. Oh, that's annoying. Same stuff. Boss, 38 months, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for being an old timer.
Ha! That's my boy!
Yeah, Nemesis is a project one. You can get it, you know, if somebody gifts it to you. But that one is a project one. It's not in the loot pool. Yeah. Basically, like he's saying, Tidal Basin is an important part of it because you got to get the Adrestia, which is, there's that room with the key in the very end in the hovercraft, almost the very end, right before the boss fight. And it's got a chance of dropping the Adrestia. It's not a guaranteed. Not that I'm aware of. But once you get that, it kicks off the project. And then you just got to keep fighting invadeds. Look at this. All yellow, red, blue. All right. Coming for you.
Right here.
Reinforcements incoming.
You're fucking swarmed, huh? Scary clown, invincible clown coming at you. Yeah, I use the Nemesis a lot, man. It's like a steady backup for me. It is worth it. And I really enjoy it as a primary weapon too, actually. Come here, Fulmer. That's 40 million right there. No, I don't know what that was. Had to have been crazy high though, because it critted at 4. Or it's not a crit. A headshot at 4.
Let's see you run now.
I think it's because of the bonus armor. It might be, the bonus armor might be calculating, because we get more headshot damage. You said 4 million on that headshot with the shotgun. See, that's per pellet, and so it doesn't like, it's not like the same as if you're using another gun when it shows up. I actually have no idea how it actually works. I mean, my assumption is that it's a representation of one pellet, but I really don't know if it is.
Take this fucker out!
Always using it, lady. Always you. Yeah, we're basically immune, huh?
Make a mistake, asshole.
Yeah, we're real close to immune. I think the bonus armor is stacking to our benefit for our stats. Because sometimes earlier I was noticing that we were getting stuck. When I have bonus armor, it looks like we're not. Whisper. Do we like the whisper?
You're mine now.
Cut it.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
One-shotting bosses is fun with the shotgun. Just plop.
The enemy?
I wish there was melee insurance.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
It feels like we're invulnerable, doesn't it? I mean, the crazy part is how much armor we're running on this build and the devastation it does.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, we got rogues.
Rogue agent detected.
This will be interesting.
Hostile blinder firefly detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Don't make this harder on yourself! Crap!
Hold on. Reloading. Holy shit. We can't die. That's amazing. Where's the other one? Holy shit.
Agent eliminated.
Oh, that's funny.
Supply room access unlocked.
Oniri. Am I say that right? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for that sub. 17-month streak. The chest is Headhunter. I'm running Habsburg. So it's pretty easy to find. The stats are a natural. So the armor core is what it comes with. So you're looking for weapon handling and headshot damage. High chance of getting those. And then Headhunter. Decent chance of getting that too. So we're getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So when we activate our active modifier, we have 60% protection from elites, which is why it looks like we're immune. And what happens is, what's happening on top of that is that when they're shooting us, we're getting a refund, right? In the form of bonus armor. So that's offsetting their damage. So I'm immune to their damage, or not immune, but 60% immune to their damage. And then when they shoot me, I'm getting refunded on that damage in the form of bonus armor, which they then have to shoot through while they're giving me more bonus armor. And so it does come off looking like you're immune and you're pretty darn close, but we're not. We can die. I don't know if I get a lock icon. Maybe I'm not noticing it. What was I gonna look at here? Oh, my settings. I have to check my settings like every day because fuck. This used to all be customized, man, and now off code. Yeah, you know how the devs said that they were going to make the NPCs in the open world more reactive and all that?
Hey there, Agent.
I've come to the conclusion that they pretty much meant that they're going to be more of a pain in the ass. You know, more stain and cover when they're scoped. You know, more cartwheels. More cover to cover moves, which cause you to miss. I don't know if you noticed that. So that mechanic works for us the same way it works for them. So if you do covers to cover moves, then the enemies will miss you during that. And it's the same thing for us. So when you see him kicking up dust, going zoom. Wait, there's something else in there.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
All we need now is like a skill that you can throw that's like explosive teddy bears. Or explosive dolls.
Hostile control point nearby.
What up, Viking? Right on. Stay liquid.
My imagination running away with me.
Incoming backup request.
This!
Reinforcements en route.
I got you. No, we've lost one. You're not going. You're mine now.
Oh, look at these guys. They throw these triple color dudes at you a lot.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Gonna lay down the cover. Moving to their flank. Get back!
Damn, that body flinch. Fuck.
Man Back off! I got you covered.
Perfect. I gotta get rid of that.
What the?
How did this happen?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Over that! Open fire! In my sight! Falling back!
God, they keep getting a fucking clip on. Move at the last second. That's what I mean by the more pain in the ass.
I'll get you for that!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Really?
Taking too much
You're
fire
that
here.
fast, huh?
Setting up my turret.
My turret.
Something like that.
He's gonna jump down. How much you want to bet?
I'll fix you up.
Ah, he didn't.
Fuck
I
yeah!
lost that bet.
Detecting additional hostile contact.
Yeah, the body flinching's a little bit annoying, but if you can deal with that, it's a pretty good build.
You better run! Friendly down! Moving up the turret. Hey!
Yeah, the cleaver's pretty good. I like that too.
What's the stake of this time?
Can't even see the bastard. Come get some.
Still out. How do you get this close?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Kill them all.
No, I'm just gonna play with it. Stab it.
This one's mine.
It's sad when you still got the damage in you, though.
There's no place to run.
Even without the talent.
Yeah!
God, they make these bosses all triple color. That's mean too. Yeah. You have to unlock the New York expansion. Have you done that before? Have you ever done the New York Haven run? So, with each character you create, so I'm assuming you're still on your first character, you have from the base of operations at the helicopter pad, you got to talk to the pilot to kick off the Warlords of New York campaign. You'll fly in after a cutscene. There'll be a cutscene, you'll fly in, and you have to make your way to Haven. Once you make your way to Haven, then you can fast travel back and forth from that character. Any subsequent character that you create has to do the same task. They have to make their way to Haven. And they have to make their way to Brooklyn community. So yeah, you got to get to the communities in order to make those fast travelable. If that makes sense. Hooroo! Okay, oops, I didn't mean to do that either. Let's see what our map looks like. So I need some measured assembly. We might need to go into Countdown. Let's go take a tour.
Just as tough as they are. You're it. Come and get me.
Growing great. Friday the 13th type nap. We need to put on a countdown build. What do I want to do for countdown? Kind of want to be intentional with it. Come up with something. What are our gun options? We could try going in there with the Purist and the Lud. Same build, crit it out, maybe. No Memento, Adrenaline Rush. No, let's not take on kill. We could Striker Lud, Purist again. Let's see here. Huntsman would be good in there, actually. Really tanky dudes. Really tanky dudes. All right, let's do our Huntsman build. Which one is it? I saved it. Yeah. That'll be good. And then we'll put the Reviver on the left. I like running the Reviver in Countdown, because it sucks to die at the end. So we got 10% armor on kill. Then we got the gloves that'll be saving us most of the time. A little bit of armor. Probably put this up one notch for the shield's sake. And then one security link. Probably assault link. And then we'll need the crits one. So let's take off safety first and put on. Load it up. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's drop this back down to. Well, no, we can leave it. We can leave it. I'm deciding if I wanted to put protection from elites on my build, you know. It's really useful in there. Oh, where's my crits at? Yeah, I want to keep my crits high. Or mine. Please don't put me as leader. I hate being leader. Yeah, the Haven mission,
Received an invite to another agent's group.
it's basically the introduction.
You have joined a group.
For the Warlords of New York. It guides you there when you kick off the campaign. So the more important question is, where's the helicopter pilot that takes me to New York? Which is right in front of the White House. If you go out on the lawn straight ahead.
Communication relay offline.
And then you talk to the pilot. It'll ask you if you want to go to New York. You say yes. And then you get the cutscene, and it'll drop you off. You do. It's kind of just a walkthrough little tutorial type mission.
The plant is going into lockdown.
It takes about 10-15 minutes to get to Haven, so not very long.
We need to get control of the experimental reactor.
So we need a measured assembly backpack. You know, and I forgot to like clean out my stash. So there's that.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Elevated stress on EMP discharge.
Which slots do I have here? Not bad.
An agent needs assistance.
God, he zips through that fucking mag.
System restored.
Am I going the right way? Yeah. It's been a minute since I've been in here. Yeah, Frenzy's holding up on this setup. I haven't had any issues maintaining it. Some people were saying that they were. Oh, you got Blitz. It makes me want to pull out the Frenzy SMG, though. So I did a shotgun build. I need to come up with a build for the Pestilence this season. I also need to do a countdown build, but I think the Huntsman might be my countdown build this season.
System breach initiated.
Because the Huntsman's really good on this really tanky content. I mean, it's actually really annoying how tanky 8-man combat is in the Division. And then add that blue mark on these guys and makes a perfect case for the Huntsman. Because what I found for the Huntsman and Heroic was that it was too much. Yeah, these guys feel like they're made out of fucking glass. It must be the oh, what do you call it? Countermeasures. I mean, they do not feel tanky at all. I don't have those modifiers all memorized, so I don't know what they mean. Little symbols.
Exposed.
I think if you go into map, does it tell you countermeasure and you hover over? Close range damage increase. Okay, that's good. Hostile skill damage resistance and then skill cooldown. Okay, so we got some close range buffs.
Data transfer halted. Incoming. High risk hostile.
Jake the Snake.
Area secure. Minutes to lockdown. Evacuate the facility.
Excessive magnetic discharge detected. EMP system purge required.
Guess we're going to the reactor. Yeah, we also have to try a crit version of that shotgun build. And see what it's like, how many shots it takes to just chest shot everybody. Because if we can two-shot everything, that would be worth it. Because there's so much body flinch. Some people might want that
The
option.
target should be nearby.
Kind of. It's sort of, I mean, you can, it's just that the pestilence, it's one of the things, you know, it wants red cores to be strong. Because you're running it for the plague. And it's not that you have to go all into the plague or anything like that, but to really make the plague weak, it would kind of defeat the purpose, you know what I mean? And so it's not that you can't run armor, you just wouldn't want to overdo it too much. And to turn that into a run and gun build wouldn't necessarily require armor though. Because we can go in on repairs by using the nimble. So it would probably end up being a nimble build. So not necessarily run and gun, but more like a shoot and scoop. God, this gun suppresses a lot. Oh, the mouth on this one.
High value target detected.
Yeah, that's fucking good. That's without the short-term buff, short-range buff. This is actually a pretty good gun. It's so much better than the Caretaker. And it's easy to get, man. I encourage people to go get it. Yeah.
Incoming.
beat the hunters. There's lots of tutorial videos out there on it. I have one. You can play them on normal difficulty. Hold still. God, that's the downside of it right there. You know what I mean? Like point blank range and you miss all your fucking shots because the mag is so fast, you know? So like 1 second of misses is like your whole mag. That's why I recommend it for the tougher content.
Agent, you should be able to access that experimental lab now.
Especially legendary, it's really good. Play from cover, land your shots more. Not as much in your face. So we're getting weaves, but I am looking for the backpack. Yeah, I didn't really like it so much for heroic D Skrizzle because you know, because in heroic with an assault rifle like the FAMAS, you know, you can get out of cover and move a lot. And I mean, maybe if you're a PC player, you do better with it, but as an Xbox player, I just felt like you're spending a lot of time. You're definitely spending more time reloading than you are shooting. And then playing out of cover, it's just the thing gets a little wild on you, and you're missing a lot more shots. That makes it
EMP discharge required to stabilize
an optimal way to play.
Agent, you've
And
reached
so
the lab. I need you
play
to
from
stabilize
cover
the
a little bit
reactor.
more, so that you're landing more of your shots. You know what I mean? It's really good a rifle, but I just feel like it's almost too much for heroic. I think that's the way I'd describe it.
You're
It's a
in.
little too much for
Now,
heroic.
just need to find and destroy those fuel valves.
Warning.
But you definitely like it.
Stable. Safety protocols activated.
It's a. I think it's just. It makes a good case for a meta build. You know. Just, you know, you can put it on a tanky setup and all that if you want to, but it's just like fuck. Put it on, and go shred through shit. You know. Go spend some ammo.
Magnetic containment failure. Elevated threat of EMP discharge.
Be really good against these hunters, I bet.
Nice work on the valves. Now, I need you to expose the reactor's core.
And I was thinking the caretaker would be better for heroic, but man, it sucks. I'm not enjoying the caretaker right now. It's just so inconsistent. I have moments where it's really fun, and you know, and that's really because the build is all peak at that moment, you know.
System curtailed.
Fucking melted through that dude. Oh, look at this piece of tank. How am I the one blind? Way the fuck back here. God, I hate those fucking shield turrets. So annoying. Look at that damage, huh? Fuck. Yeah, because these guys are fucking tanky, right? The Rikers. Fucking Rikeys. Wait. Wait from that fucking turret. I guess I can't use this, I forget. But I'm not using Streamline. I get accustomed to using Streamline. Fuck, he's gone.
Incoming. System restored.
Fuck, this gun is good. I mean, it feels even better with the short, the short buff, but still, fuck. Close range buff is what I mean. It's nice buff when you get that. Oh, when you get the long range with the close range, oh. We're down on less than a mag.
Great work, Agent. The power plant is stable. Now get the hell out of there. Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
Get that flow on. Come on, backpack. Get some. You feel the intensity? No tone dust. The catalyst isn't fixed yet. No patch. I'm really hoping we get a patch on Tuesday. I would love to make a build for that before the end of the fucking season. What up, Haze One? Holy shit, Mary and Joseph. God, that was a hell of a fucking run. We almost used up all the clock.
System curtailed.
Get on that helo. We've got hunters incoming.
Get back, boy. If I didn't miss some shots, we would have one magged him.
System reactivated. Agent down.
This gun encourages you to waste ammo. Oh, I just lost my fucking...
Serious trauma detected.
That's jammed or some shit.
Vital signs critical. System restored. That agent needs assistance.
When you're ready to come home, shoot off a flare.
System reactivated.
Got this, boys. Oh, I manually reload on accident. Sometimes. Get that. Fuck. Takes all the damage away.
Hold tight. Helo inbound to your location. Torres is in position.
Torres is here already? That happened fast. Fucking Torres. Oh yeah, yeah. It needs to be at peak damage, the sniper version of the measured assembly. For heroic, it's fine. Solo legendary, it's fine. But for group legendary, it needs to be at peak damage. Not because of it has a damage technically, but if you're running modifiers, which we are, because that's the season, that's the challenge. Because those stupid blue dot dudes, they take some of that sniper damage down, you know.
Entering safe area.
You hit him, and you're like, fuck, he didn't die, and so it clears your headhunter stack. So you're like, shit, now I gotta shoot him again, and I got 3,000 enemies aiming at my face, you know. So you want that shot to be pretty solid. Anyway, so that's what I'm dealing with. The build's done, so now I'm just optimizing that little thing. So I need weaves, basically. Either I get the backpack drop or weave. I'm cool with whatever, you know. And so, yeah, you could do the same thing with, like, I was also thinking, you know, there's lots of versions you can make. I have the idea of making one with the Sweet Dreams, and you just kind of go in and, you know, a berserk mode on the enemies, you know, swipe them with Sweet Dreams, destroy their healing station, you know, that kind of shit. For legendary, tank yourself out. The only thing that the one downside is, like, the allies playing in your radius to give you a skill tier isn't super reliable, you know. It's not going to give you all the skill tiers you need. So I don't recommend that. I did try it, and it's all right. But I think it's going to be my go-to sniper build. I mean, the challenge is that I'm really enjoying this build I'm going to try to put out in the morning. The Eminence Armaments setup is really good. I mean, that thing's a beast. But it's pretty nice to take out techs with a single shot. Craft. Let's see if we can craft this backpack. So we'll do a little crafting, a little countdown till we get this. So we're looking for headshot damage. Oh, they're all the same. And we're out. So we'll get a little bit more back. Let's refund. A couple more rolls here. Damn. Switch it up, buddy. Boo. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything I'd change. I mean, it was fine. I mean, we could take off Gunner. We could get quite a bit damage spike and with Firewall. The cost of armor on kill, which I think would be worth it. I don't know, is it? I'm thinking again. I remember seeing my armor on kill kick in a couple of times when I needed it. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it. All right. We don't really need any more damage.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive. You are now in a group.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the Iron Lung. You know, we have the choice of the oh, I got 0 stash. The Lexington's always there though. It's funny. It's always there. It says I have 0 stash, but there's 1. Probably because you can't technically have 0 stash. But my pistols are there. These junk things I wish I could delete. Yeah, so the with the Catalyst Mask, I'm thinking about doing it with the Iron Lung because we did so much with the blue screen last season. I think it'd be a nice change up.
Relay offline.
And then probably go ongoing directive so I don't have to worry about a status effect. That'll be an ongoing directive build for the season. Pretty obvious, huh?
Rikers have taken the power plant. Not sure what they're trying to do with a nuclear reactor, but they've triggered the safety protocols. The plant is going into
It's a hidden
lockdown.
message, Best Bet. Is this a test?
We need to shut down the broken transformers and restore the power grid.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Detected. Increased probability of instability or overloading the power grid.
We lost somebody already. Little fuck. That was close, huh? God. I'm making this hybrid sniper build with measured assembly. So I'm looking for, all I need is the backpack with headshot damage over it, with it. I've already tested the build. And so I need the backpack for group legendary. And then we're done. It's pretty crazy. So you one-shot killing everything and you're including tanks and tech with your skills. You're one-shot taking those out and you're protecting yourself from the electronics explosions. Which is handy for a sniper because that is your pain point. Is having to waste a headhunter stack on a tank that's annoying you. So now you don't have to do that. I like that.
Hostile sniper turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Fuck. Get off my back. Shut up behind me, dude. Got something for ya.
Area secure.
That was fast. I'm here for the gear. The other thing we needed to farm for are the mods for the stickies or the smart cover. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Hola. I'll be making a video for sure. It's too crazy of a build not to, you know?
System breach initiated.
What up, Cody? Yeah, as far as like the Catalyst mask with the Eclipse protocol, I saw that going around. It's an idea. Obviously, I haven't tried it, and whoever has it's kind of interesting because the weapon doesn't work. I mean, the thing doesn't work. It's glitched, right? So it's hard to evaluate, really. But from what I know in the past, we've done Eclipse hybrid builds in the past, and personally, I haven't been a fan of them. I feel not strong from every angle. Your skills are weak, your damage is weak, and your survivability is weak. So if the mask compensates that much, then it's possible. But it would have to compensate in all three departments, which it has the elements. So it's possible because it gives you bonus armor, it gives you damage, and it gives you status effects. Doesn't give you skill tiers though. And it doesn't have, and Eclipse doesn't have the slots to compensate with a bunch of crits and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because it's a gear set. So I've made hybrids with it on headshot builds and stuff like that too, and I always just never really stuck. But But there was, I mean, maybe for global events, because there's that one for global events, right?
Agent, you've reached the turbine. I need
I don't
you to
remember
fix
how
the
it
power
goes
grid.
though. I think it's the one that Grumpy uses. Wasn't that an all blue core
You're in. We need to switch the power over to the
Eclipse
new
build
grid.
with the flamethrower? Is that what that is? For Golden Bullet? Yeah, the damage buff. Well, I heard the status effect bug isn't working either. But the damage part is, I think, the best part. I mean, I want two. The two things that I really see there are
Warning.
the damage and the bonus armor.
Safety protocols activated.
You're gonna need to expose the
25% bonus armor is
transformers
pretty
and
cool.
remove any
No
busted
doubt the
pieces.
reload speed is going to be nice also.
Power surge
But
imminent.
24%
Follow emergency procedures to protect against
weapon damage is pretty good.
electrocution.
And without
Redirect
that,
excessive power to
I'd have to think
stabilize
about,
power
well, what else could I be
distribution.
running that I'm not running, you know?
Target approaching.
Like, you know, whatever. Nimble, Centurion, Exodus, Catharsis. But I guess if you weren't looking for weapon damage, then yeah, I mean, maybe it's still pretty good, you know, if you're not looking for weapon damage. I just don't want to invest any time in it until it's fixed. Still plenty to do. Yeah, so I don't know if it's better than something like the biomass. It might be. Might be. On an Eclipse build, for example. All yellow. I can just get these guys to sit still, huh?
Iris target approaching.
You're good to go. Switch over to the new grid. This may take a while.
Get up there. Woo. That was close. I wanted some of this.
Facility 5 minutes to lockdown.
Electrical grid in danger of failure.
Power grid stable.
Hazard protection on that one. Focus on the Huntsman would be nuts. I'm a big fan of Focus. If you notice, I end up scoping in on everything anyways.
Great work, Agent. The power plant is stable. Now get the hell out of there. Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
But I'm always moving about too, so. Good morning from Germany. No, I haven't seen no items available. Did you buy them already? I mean, you haven't bought them?
Heavily armed hostiles detected.
I'm always late. Late to the party. Big chunk of it. Oh, somebody got
Ready
it.
when you are. Shoot a flare to signal for it.
I like the big fat targets. My shield. Dude. It's hard to be precise with this thing.
Hold tight. Helo inbound to your location.
Got the range.
Let's get you home, Agent.
No, you want to do challenging, yeah, especially with the group if you're random matchmaking, because you lose players, and you want a guaranteed extraction, and the quality of loot is the same. The real difference is how many tokens you come out with is a little bit higher from heroic. But yeah, you'll have disconnects, some people leaving, and then that makes the heroic extraction hard.
You kept the lights on. This entire...
Especially right now, because there's a lot of new players, I would probably encourage you to do countdown, but I always do countdown in challenging anyways.
Safe area detected.
So I don't think we got anything we needed, so we're gonna go back to the bench. See if we get lucky. Headshot damage. Just go. Oh, there it is, folks. We're done. We's done. All right. Let me put on the backpack. I was just running real quick so we can save this. Huntsman here.
Agent in need of backup.
All right, let's put back on the sniper build. Yeah, let me optimize this. No, the handbasket is like special. You have to wait for the special events. It was an Easter event. I don't know for sure if they're gonna bring it back. Hopefully. Ended up not liking it that much though. It's really slow. It's got the same RPM as most of the other snipers, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels slower. I think it's like the recovery, the shot recovery, it feels slower. Okay, so what do I need here? Holster weaves. This one I need. Backpack weaves. And glove weaves. God, I hate crafting those. I do. Okay. Holster weaves. Oops. Go down here. What up, Ken? Oh, you did? Right on. Yeah, get the backfire too. Gotta get them all. I was just saying earlier, the best way to farm for exotics is don't be looking for one. And just farm exotics. You know what I mean? Just open a shitload of exotic caches. Go to town. They should increase the bulk of these things. Done. So for solo play, we're good. So what I'm doing is just beefing this up for team play, so that we do better against the blue guys. All right, now let's see if we can get this done. So fucking expensive to optimize your gear, guys. Look, see? Already out. So expensive. Optimizing sucks. I do it all the time. Alright, the gloves. More gloves. Alright. Are you playing the global event, Ken? The global event's a good way to get exotics too. But to be honest with you, you know what's? It's cheaper to not do the global event and just do. I mean, you probably want to do both, but yeah, those priority objectives. Nice way to farm exotics. The global event that's happening right now is SHD Exposed. So go to your season menu, you know where your events tab is, and then there's that event going on. And you get red stars that act like a currency, and then you spend that at the season vendor to buy caches. Okay, so the mask is done. So it's just what? One of these wasn't done. One's done. Backpack, right? Yeah. Did we do it though? Did I already get the things? I don't remember now. Such a mundane task. Okay, no.
You need to
Backpack.
craft something?
Go in autopilot mode when you hit this button. What am I out of? Oh, I ran out of fucking basic materials. You see that? So annoying. It's so annoying. Because you can't get those easily. You got to go crush gear. Okay, so let's see if I can get one more push here. No. Boo. How many does that last one give me? What does that push me up to? 8.2. Yeah, we're okay. I'll finish that later. Topping it off. So we were gonna put that on, and then we were gonna test this with the offensive side there. If you're solo, I don't think you need the healer hive. You can probably be better off with that. Let's just do a quick little solo in and out, and then we'll go into a group mode. Yeah, I guess we want sharpshooter because we need every ounce of damage we can get our hands on. Yeah, it's not a big deal if you don't take advantage of it. It's not a big deal. So we want this to be technician, tech link, and then we're not going to need that. So we can take off extra padding, load it up. We do need that one. So duration. And specialized.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
So I need my knees to stack up here, and I need to be able to stand up and not get shot in the face. So that's going to be what's tough on that first shot, right? So I got to get an angle. So let's put this here.
Kill them all.
And then the knees are going to expire.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That's exactly what happens. Predictable. I forgot I was supposed to take out the tanks. That was... There, they're gone now. I think that was the point. Right, hold on, let me go. Let me start this up. I started it wrong. I gotta take out the tanks first.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent deceased.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
All right.
You've got your objective.
Because those tanks are
Don't
there
let
to pin
anything
you
stand
down.
in your way.
So you want to take them out first. All right. And we can use our sticky for that. So wait for the tanks to line up there in the middle. Maybe there's no tanks on this run. Oh, there's one.
Got a target.
They blocked my shot. The garbage can. And if you forget, you got to drop that so your cooldown's faster. Take out that last tank. There you go, tank down. 3 tanks down. Alright, there's my hive. Pick it up. Alright, now we got our headshot.
I can do this.
Oh my god. Yep, that one got me. I saw her toss that out. But notice the drones won't get through. So we still got our protection, which is nice.
I'll get this asshole. Concentrating.
You can only optimize. In order to recalibrate, you need to deconstruct it and reconstruct it. Yeah, I know. So. Chunk it down. This next chunk might be a beast.
Hostile in my sight.
Oh, come on. Camera shift. There we go. All right, so that's our technique, huh? Easy peasy. So that was a test. Now what we need to do is go into Roosevelt Island. So what we're looking at specifically are the blue guys. And if we have enough damage to kick that off, to kill that guy, especially when we have stacks. So let's give it a whirl.
Agent requesting backup.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Okay, so we'll start the solo and hopefully people will join us. We need the fully scaled up version of these enemies to do a true test. Looks like it was on to me. I don't know if that landed or not. It's so weird. It is so nice to be blocking fucking drones. Oh my god. This is a notorious section for drones, right?
Camera on the way.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm sending out the drone. Tango built down.
Let me crush my skill, and what we're gonna do is take out that. No, as soon as I can, I'm gonna take out that drone.
There, I'm on my way.
Or even better, we'll take out his owner. Gotta get this grenadier out of my way here.
I can do this.
But because we're blocking shit with this hive, like I feel like I can stay here all day.
Immediate medical assistance.
Where
needed.
before there was so much pressure. Because the medics just keep getting up to drone operators and you just get bombarded. Oh.
I got a target.
This is seriously a game changer gear set. I honestly don't recommend Legendary without it. I think we got all the medics. So Warhound down.
Man down.
Should be one more fucker back here. There it is. Yeah, and you still have your TAC 50, which is strong because it's specialized. So if you look at, which we didn't use, but signature weapon damage is increased by 10% for each firearm tier. So we got 5 of those. So that's 50% more out of your TAC 50. I mean, that's like running streamlined on your TAC 50 right there, right? Yeah, you gotta get that damn Nemesis echelon. It's what? It's legit. All right. So tanks are a pain in the ass, right? So there's one over there. And there's one over there too. So now I can activate again. It landed. Okay. Can't tell. I don't think I did. Yeah, I think I just did. What the wait? Really? Getting bold? Okay, so see how my skill came back? So oh, hit it directly. So our cooldowns are fast, even if I don't have the reset. There we go.
Serious trauma detected. You have been promoted to group leader. Another agent is now in your group.
So now because we have somebody in my group, I gotta switch out from the revive hive to the healer hive.
Target is right on it. Hit him.
Because they'll consume my reviver hive. Which, you know, I'm not trying to be greedy, but then I don't have something to stopping explosives. We need that.
Another dead asshole.
Got you, brother. sniper back there. We gotta get her. Yeah, Final Measure is surprisingly good. I wasn't sure how good. I mean, from the PTS testing server, I was like, I don't know. It's like, it's not gonna block grenades. I don't know. That's how I felt about it, you know. Ooh, she didn't die. Fuck did that work out?
Agent down. Vital signs critical.
Get the fuck up, bro.
Agent out of action.
Give you my hive. You better save me.
Agent vital signs 0. An agent needs assistance.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Keep it up.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
They're on me. Need ammo here. I could do this all day.
Medical assistance needed. Agent down. Vital signs critical. Agent out of action. Agent.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
agent needs assistance.
Dead.
Serious trauma detected.
Jumping on the side.
Agent down. Vital signs critical.
Got more where that came from.
Another agent has joined your group.
Cody's coming to you.
An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
agent down. Vital signs critical. Agent out of action.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Another agent is now in your group.
Hit the target. Sword ahead. I'll fix you up. Hostile drones got me tagged.
Ziggy Zog, Ziggy Zog. Your name. It's funny, man. I don't know how to say it. Zigvug. Zigvug. Right on, Grumps, man. Take it easy, bro. Do what you gotta do, my man. Okay, so let's see if we can get this sticky out to take out those tanks, especially the elite tank. Where's she at? There's the red one. Tank out. Then I reset. Then we're gonna take out that red one. Crush it. Come on, man. Yes. Really? Fucker. Trying to find somebody that's not wiggling too much. There we go. So let's see if we can kill this guy. He's really tanky. Sticky ball, sticky that thing. If I crit, it won't be a kill. There we go. He had some of his armor taken off though, so. But it's mostly about the critting, resetting thing. You know, might not be much we can do about it at this stage, right? Legendary. Very hard to get that over damage to what you would need it to be.
Serious trauma detected. Medical assistance needed.
Oh, that one got me. Fuck, that hurt.
An agent needs assistance.
So I'm blocking the drones up here, so that's kind of why I'm forward position.
Get over here.
There she is. Yeah, we're pulling it off. There's an unlucky combo from time to time. You know what I mean? You can get that dude that... Oh, somebody up there. Sniper. I killed her. Fuck. She's ghost. Jesus. Oh, God. Every now and again, you're going to get an unlucky combo where you'll have a heavy tanky elite. We're after healing station dudes. So it looks like he got one off. So we gotta find it, take it out. What's that? Do you see this fucking thing? There it is. Show me ahead. Show me ahead.
Serious
Oh,
trauma
that hurt.
detected.
Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh, I didn't see the fucking rushers coming. That's gonna bottle. That's gonna domino right there.
Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
That's predictable when that happens, huh? You know when it's gonna domino.
Your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Alright, we had it though.
An agent is no longer in your
Oh,
group.
he's done. Alright. Matchmaking.
Another agent has joined your group.
You see anything?
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Can't see anything from here.
agent down.
They killed the damn minivan!
An agent needs assistance.
I got nothing! Tanker's in my sight! Not dead yet!
Agent out of action. Agent vital signs 0.
Shout out to NGN. Make sure you give him a follow on YouTube also. Twitch and YouTube. Oh, this new guy's going all the way back. I don't think there's a healer out there, is there? What up, you locks? Saludos. Bienvenido. I think this guy's really part of the FBI. Definitely a fad, huh? He's got a plan. Whoa! How are those Chungas still alive? Didn't he take him out? He was shooting at him for a while, right? They're tanky, though. Look at that. He's got a green bar on that Chunga. The FBI O'Brien, he's the one saving it. He's gonna be still alive. I'm surprised. He's got a good chunk of armor on him. Oh, that sniper dog. Just hanging back. What a bitch. You got it. Got the memento on. Yeah, you don't want in on this, you locks. What do you guys think he's running? Memento, protection from elites? Striker. I didn't see the striker symbol. So he's got the Hasbro bleed resistance, which is actually pretty good against the Chunga. Striker. Yeah, good build. Clean.
Engaging hostiles. You're not gonna survive.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, man. Good old trusty striker, huh? Comes through. Same with the St. Elmo's, that big mag. Shoots straight. St. Elmo's is still good. I actually kind of like it better than the Lexington. Blasphemy! Blasphemy! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I know I said it. Yeah, that's... Kudos. Give credit where credit is due, right? I'm here just running around in my clown outfit. Looking like a clown. That was crazy. He did a good job. He was patient.
An agent needs assistance.
Load up, boys. Load up, boys. Thank you, Lux. $100, $100. So waiting for my knees to charge up. I forgot about that. Fuck.
One shot, one kill.
Watch your fire corridor.
Oh, you guys are mean.
Assistance needed.
Oh, how's that keep missing? Fucking blind. I need a shimmer on my scope. There we go. A glint.
Forming on you.
Did that hurt, buddy? Yeah, buddy.
Secure that flank. Here they come. Shit.
Somebody back there still, right? Bullets going right through you, man. I don't like it. See, I critted on that guy. I didn't want to crit on him. Multiple heads because they're crowding the ladder. Got that tank. Angle right. Maybe that it. Of course it's not. I got one of them though. Ooh, 1,000 bits! It's raining bits. Hallelujah, it's raining bits. Got the tank. This time we'll land right. Are you fucking serious? Fucking bullshit. Let's try again. Fucking annoying. What? Does that not fucking land? Am I going crazy here? I think I am. It's in some sort of weird little dip valley thing. Okay, I'm gonna go fucking right next to it. That's what I'm gonna do. Luckily our cooldowns are quick. By that time I was already dead, but I didn't care. I fucking adamant. You know, I'm gonna do this. It's raining bits. Joaquin Montoya, what up, man? Good name, strong name. I've always liked the name Joaquin. Ah, the fucking blue ring dudes. And this box in my face also sucks. How's that not killing you? Fuck. Both angles, man.
Agent vital signs 0.
I'm pinched by 2 chungas. Good moves, Coltair. Stay down, stay down. Because he had some ninja stealth moves there. That helps a lot in the game when you can navigate your player like that. Because your dancing shoes is what I call it. Gotta put on your dancing shoes with these chungers. Or it's just NPCs. Thank you, man. Oh, let's fucking deal with this chunga. That checkpoint goes to Coltair Games with the good moves. Yeah, the chain. I do the chain thing too. It's just a good, even if you know you have the damage, sometimes it's just a good safety measure. Break the chain. You know what sucks though? What I really hate is how the chain magically fixes when you break their armor. You know, hate that.
Serious trauma detected.
God damn it. Stay out of cover. They're like bobbleheads. Or what do you call those? Gopher things? Is that old game? You had the hammer and you had to kill the gophers. Whack-a-mole, that's it. Remind me of the groundhog from Caddyshack. So you know what's crazy is the cooldowns on this build are crazy. Like when you put other skills on, I gotta... My hive is still on cooldown here, but between the double jammers, it's pretty fucking crazy. I'm gonna put on the other one. Reset. And the other one's back again. You see that? It's insane, right? And now the other one's back again.
System curtailed.
Now I need somebody to use it on. Oh, I'm curtailed now. Is that fucking dog went and died? Look at that shit. Now my stick is back again. Isn't that insane? I'll use it. Oh, I missed his ass. Fix this some more enjoyable experience. Tell you what. More enjoyable experience. Tell you what. I'll tell you what. Ten-4, rubber ducky. Like that. Incoming! You're on my shit list, boy. That sniper up there. God, the weapon sway on this motherfucker, huh? Nemesis has the worst. So the farther they are, the more that weapon sway is a deal. Everybody's here.
Agent down.
Can't get the memo. That on land. That's been happening off the sticky road. See again. See the road. That happened. That was happening to me earlier. I was hitting him direct, and the stickies weren't down. See? What the fuck? Luckily, I got quick cooldowns, but still. There again. It won't let it happen. I mean, that's right on. I don't know. See? What the fuck? That one didn't go through either. Are they marked red? Something. I feel like when they're marked red, they don't. If they're directly in front of me, it will. Oh shit, what you done? Goes back over. That hurt.
Serious trauma detected.
Might be depending on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's whack how they're not working sometimes. I mean, they would have been dead by now if they were working all the time. Let me try on that pistol. What the fuck? I got these dudes. 10-4, rubber ducky. I got that shit in my head.
Agent down.
Oh, he's got the chunker back there. I just want one little head. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was his hand. Take out that medic.
That agent needs assistance.
We're done, almost. Good job. That was crazy. We pulled it off. We pulled it off. Crazy. I don't have any numbers. The fuck? This is a game. Where are my numbers? I did all of that and I get no numbers. That's just mean. Mean. I wasn't really there, no. I was a ghost in a machine. Good job, boys.
You have left.
That was Roosevelt. Yeah. Tidal Basin's really hard right now. I mean, it's a roll of the dice, you know. Who do you get on your team? And more importantly, what do the modifiers dish out? You know, it's like, it's really mean when they put the red, the yellow, and the blue on like a drone operator in the back. You know, he doesn't come out of cover, or a medic, and they're like, man, I can't kill that dude. They keep healing, and I can't, you know, the guy health bar. Well, I felt good about what we did today. Let's save this version. Overwrite that. But I'm gonna call it a night. It's getting late for me, and I actually want to work on a video for the morning, so you guys have some shit to farm for over the weekend. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great night.